We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now, Kevin Pillar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Galvis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Drilled to first. Olsen scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Now at the plate, Harrison Baer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Harrison Baer.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Shin-Soo Choo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Matt Olson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So striding in, Colton Wong. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano will put this one away and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
Infield shifted
Morales.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Way in front of that fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Olsen is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Stepping up now, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Left fielder, Robbie
Swing and a looper to left.
Grossman.
Grichuk moving forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Josh Fegley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Harrison Baird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen Piscotty. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner at pull-up stakes over at third, so one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again, Matt Olson, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Right fielder,
digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Lawrence Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Olson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Up for the Athletics, second baseman.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He reached on a single in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip.
Marcus Semien.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grossman has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bayer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Throw on to second for the force. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Fegley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
There.
Chopped weakly to the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Lawrence Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0. Grounded, foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bayer is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And he is in there. Colton Wong will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 11.
Here's Robbie Grossman looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, for Smoke, that's his first double on the year. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. That's in there. Base hit. Smoke is on his way home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bayer. And the inning is over. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Pilar, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Fegley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk racing back at the track. Gone! Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joe Biagini will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Line towards center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, Lawrence Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. Joaquin Soria comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he takes ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's a much needed first out there. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. In the air to straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
In comes Piscotty. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Look out, 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Vladimir Guerrero would be next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Stephen Piscotty.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Colton Wong. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
And that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. To third, Chapman is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A little bouncer. And look out as it's off the pitcher's glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Piscotty has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here. Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Piscotty. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gurriel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Josh Begley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Digging in, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Harrison
Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now. In now, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bayer has a beat on it. 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last. Jerry Blevins. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Goes to 3rd with it in the dirt, and he is safe at 3rd as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. second and third, 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Mark Canha will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here. So Nick Marini will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he got him swinging. Stephen Piscotty goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Matt Chapman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ballgame is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this